Yun nila. Ayan ang magkaba. Gini deh. Hindi ko kita rin dua kilo. Libre. Sugar. Jadi makanya ba. Ini agak ini kalau
Welcome, children. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my viewers. Today is January 23, 2025, the schedule of the public conference for civil works. So, before we will start, so may I request that please rise for anything in prayer. Well, once again, good morning. So, may I request our Back Secretariat Head for the attendance for this morning public conference for civil works.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So, good morning, everyone, to this public conference for civil works for January 2024. Today, we have a person, Engineer Masidon Engineer, Engineer Mandan, Engineer Harold C. Primary, and also we have about Engineer Representative Engineer Engineers. And to the second by pleasure, we have from the Planning and Design section, Engineer Reflect Silent and Database. And we will show you about the Secretariat, looking for the period.
So, we acknowledge the presence from the Tagalawan Enterprises. Okay, good morning. Thank you, Engineer Nicole, for the reading of the attendance for this morning public conference for civil works. So, since the Bill and Awards Committee is quorum, so I have called this public conference for civil works. So, may I request from our representative from Planning and Design section, Engineer Saira, to present the projects.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sirs. So for today's preview conference, project ID 25KK0010, second advertisement, road widening primary roads, Butuan City, Cagayan de Oro City, Iligan City Road, 1368, plus 175 to 1368, plus 236, 1369, plus 148 to 1369, 615. Our location is at Butuan, Misamis Oriental. So for our project appropriation, we have 34,100,000. Our ABC is 33,418,000. Net length is 563 linear meter. Contract duration is 168 calendar days. Next. So our location is at Butuan, Misamis Oriental. So our first segment, we have 61 meters long. So our beginning is at 1368 plus 175 to 1368 plus 236. So our second segment, so also at Binuangan, so with length of 502 meters. Yeah, beginning station 1369 plus 148 to 1369 plus 650. So for our scope of work, we have widening of road, 3.35 meters width with 0.3 meters thickness. We have gravel shoulder with 2.5 meters width, both sides, with 0.15 meters thickness. And we also have concreting all junction roads, 5 meters width with 0.23 meters thickness. So we also have construction retaining wall with wheel guard with paint, and also installation extension of culvert. We have four stations. First is the 910 mm diameter RCPC. We have also one barrel with dimension 7 by 5.8 RCBC, one barrel 1 meter by 1.9 meters RCBC, and one barrel 1.9 by 2 meters RCBC. We also have removal of trees, existing structures and obstructions, existing line canals, slope protection, removal of guardrails and PCCP and slabs. So this is our first segment. Actually, so katong likoon na gamay, muna sa kato ng RCBC, katong 7 by 5.8 meters RCBC. So this is 61 meters in length. Next. So this is our segment 2 with 503 meters in length. So wala na siyang iabot sa katong liko yun. So this is our typical section. We have 3.35 widening, 2.5 meters gravel shoulder. Next. So this is our summary of quantities. We have provision of field office for the engineer, 6.17 months. Project billboard and signboard, occupational safety and health program, traffic management, mobilization and demobilization, removal and relocation of utilities for our electrical posts. We have individual removal of trees, removal of structures and obstructions, removal of actual structures and obstructions for our affected structures like waiting sheds and houses. We have also removal of actual structures and obstruction for existing paved shoulders. Removal of actual structures and obstruction with 0.2 thickness for our existing roads at junctions. We have removal of existing guardrails, existing guardrail posts, existing road signs, surplus common, excavation, foundation fill for our RCPC, pipe culverts and drain excavation common soil for our RCPC, embankment for roadway structure excavation common soil, survey preparation common material. We have aggregate survey scores, gravel surface scores for our gravel shoulder, Portland cement concrete pavement 0.23 thickness, 14 days for our carriageway at junction. Portland cement concrete pavement 0.3 meters thickness for our widening. We have also reinforcing steel grade 40, structural concrete 20.68 MPa class A 28 days for our RCBC. We have living concrete class B 16.50 MPa. Pipe culvert 110 mm diameter class 4 RCPC. We have rapid recap class A, and we have stone masonry. That's all. Thank you.
So, thank you, Engineer Shaira. So, any clarification, sir?
Sir, so siguro Balik ko sa... Oo, yes sir, takto. Production naman sa conference sir, katong design sa Oo. Kuhaan lang sir, sir, ito kumilat kami na ang title ng grade sir, sensation limit sa outro.
Ako kita lang naman ng siya. Kung ako nakita mo, kung naman yung pages, ito ay ang post. Ako, kung wala akong kita sa mga post, okay ako niya.
Like po sir. Ang tell po sir is ang mag-letter lagi na siya ang pag-implementation.
Gusto ko may kwenta mo ano di ako
Electrical po sir.
Ikang sila natin, open sila nato po kung kinsa nakadao. Apil na din ang katawag.
Asa sila umutla. Okay, sa gusto ko na may kapit.
Dito wala na ano nila. Parang dito ako na ginagawa sila na ito dito sa end dito sa amuang kuan, amuang right of play. So, kaya ako lang may open po ni kinsay makadaog. So, ako lang ang i-calling attention. Kaya nga diri sa removal and relocation of utilities ang oris ko post lang. Okay. So, thank you. So, thank you. So, we will proceed for the requirements for the documents and other requirements for technical and financial.
Class A, legal document. A, valid project registration certificate with platinum membership. All pages in accordance with section 8.5.2 of the RRA. Project certificate of registration and funding. All bidders shall upload and maintain in projects a current and updated file of the following plans or eligibility documents under sections 23.1A and 24.1A. 1. Registration certificate. 2. Mayor's business permit for its electronic document. 3. Tax clearance. 4. Pickup license and registration. And 5. Audited financial statements or AFS. Note that section 8.5.2 of the IRR states that for the purpose of updating the certificate of registration and membership, all Class A eligibility documents mentioned in this section supporting the veracity, authenticity, and validity of the certificate shall remain current and updated. The failure of the prospective bidder to update its certificate with the current and updated Class A eligibility documents shall result in the automatic suspension of the validity of its certificate until such time that all of the expired Class A eligibility documents has been updated. Technical documents. B. Statement of the prospective bidder and all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity, to the contract to be bid, and C. Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, or FLC, similar to the contract to be bid, except under conditions provided under the rules, and D. Special control license in case of joint ventures and registration for the type and cost of the contract to be bid, and E. Original copy of bid security in the form of a surety bond. Submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration. Single largest completed contract, or SLCC. The SLCC completed should be similar to the contract to be bid or has the same major categories secured. The SLCC's value should be at least 50% of the ABC to be bid upon adjustment to current prices using the PSA consumer price indices. Contractors under small A and small B categories without similar experience on a contract may participate if the cost of the contract to be bid is not more than the allowable range of contract costs, or ARCC, of the registration. Bid security. Purpose. To guarantee that the successful bidder shall, within 10 calendar days from receipt of the notice of award, enter into contract with the committee and furnish the performance security of form of bid security. A. Cash or cashier's manager's check, amount 2% of ABC. B. Bank guarantee or draft or irrevocable letter of credit issued by a universal or commercial bank, amount 2% of ABC. C. Surety bond callable upon demand, accompanied by certification from Insurance Commission, amount 5% of ABC. D. Bid securing declaration, amount no percentage required. Only one form of bid security is required to be submitted. Bidders have the option to choose their preferred form of bid security. F. Project requirements, which shall include the following: A. Organizational chart for the contract to be bid. B. List of contractors' key personnel, such as the project manager, project engineers, materials engineers, foreman, safety officer, and health personnel, or first aider to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience stated. C. List of contractors' major equipment units, which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements, supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project, as the case may be. Contractors' key personnel. The key personnel should meet the following number of years' work experience. The experience means total years of civil works experience of any nature in construction and engineering consultancy service. Include the tax identification number, or TIN, key personnel. Compliance with DEO 98 series of 2016, revised guidelines on the accreditation of contractors or consultants, materials engineer, and to include the contact number of the materials engineer. Compliance with DEO 148 series of 2024, guidelines on the accreditation and assignment of contractors and consultants project engineer. We have proposed individual personnel is employee of the bidder and working on another project. At the time of the bidder shall submit certification that one, the personnel will be pulled out from the ongoing project once the bidder is awarded the contract. And two, he or she will be replaced with another person with equal or better qualifications as certified by the head of the implementing office pursuant to Department Order Number 9, Series 3. The proposed key personnel and replacement must be named in the meeting document. The key personnel required are the following: one project manager with 5 years of general experience and 5 years of relevant experience. Note, the valid and updated government issued ID with 3 signatures should be attached. The second key personnel is one project engineer with 5 years of general experience, 3 years of relevant experience, and is a DPWH accredited project engineer. Note, the valid and updated PRC license ID and project engineer certificate with 3 signatures should be attached. The third key personnel is one materials engineer with 5 years of general experience, 3 years of relevant experience, and is a DPWH accredited materials engineer. Note, the valid and updated PRC license ID and materials engineer certificate with 3 signatures should be attached. The fourth key personnel is one foreman with 5 years of general experience and 3 years of relevant experience. Note that a valid and updated government issued ID with 3 signatures should be attached. The fifth key personnel is one safety officer with 5 years of general experience and 3 years of relevant experience. Note that certificate of training issued by law and a valid and updated government issued ID with 3 signatures should be attached. The last personnel is one full-time health personnel. Note that a certificate of training and a valid and updated government issued ID with 3 signatures should be attached. All in all, there should be 6 total number of personnel. Other personnel such as mason, steelman, carpenter, painter, builder, plumber, or electrician should be included or reflected in the organizational chart. Contractors' major equipment needs. The contractor is required to provide proofs of ownership and other supporting documents for equipment owned, lease agreements for equipment to be leased, and or under purchase agreements, supported by a certificate of availability from the equipment vessel or vendor for the duration of the projects. Proofs of ownership and other supporting documents for equipment pledged must specify and indicate the model of capacity, performance, or size, plate number, motor number, or body number, taxi serial number, engine serial number, specific location and condition per department order 58 series 2012. Contractors' minimum materials testing equipment. Please refer to DEO number 11, series of 2017 for the minimum material testing equipment. DPWH Procurement Manual Volume 2 Infrastructure Main Guidelines specifically requires the submission of the materials testing equipment as stated in Clause 5.6.2.8 Technical Proposal and Clause 5.6.2.8 and 4.c Project Requirements using Form DPWH INFR 15. List of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, supported by certifications of availability. G. Original duly signed omnibus loan statement, or OSS, and if applicable, original notarized secretarial certificate in case of corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture, giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and new acts to represent the bidder. Financial documents. H. the respective bidders' computation of net financial contracting capacity for NFCC has been high. If applicable, duly signing joint venture agreement or JVA in accordance with RA number 4560 and its IRO in case the joint venture is already in existence or duly notarized statements of all the potential joint venture partners that they will enter into and arrive at the provisions of the JVA in the instance of the bid is for the financial component envelope. J. Original or duly signed and accomplished financial bid form and other documentary formats under RA number 9184. A. Original duly signed bid form in the bill of L. Duly accomplished DPWH estimates form including a summary sheet indicating the unit costs, construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bill. And then, cash flow by party. Detailed estimates. According to DEO 197, series of 2016, the following items shall not be subjected to OCM and public input. 1. Mobilization and remobilization. 2. Provision of service fee. 3. Permits and clearances. According to DEO 127, series of 2016, the following non-civil works contracts shall not be subjected to OCM market. Field laboratory office and living quarters with rental leases, furnishing of furnitures, lab equipment, survey equipment and machineries, assistance health and safety, traffic management, environmental compliance, communication with submission, manual or electronically online. We only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. The address of seats of page 79 is that total street, third floor, DPWH not paid by 126 in Mall City, Misamis Oriental. For electronic submission, electronic goods _ Misamis Oriental 1 at DPWH.org. The financial component of the bids of each past year shall be evaluated using non-discretionary criteria, including arithmetical arrangements for computation errors, and thus determine the correct total calculated bid costs. The BAC shall automatically disqualify any total calculated bid price which exceeds the ABC. The following factors are to be considered in the evaluation of the bid prices. 1. Completeness. No price in the required item, non-compliant, indicating a 0 or a dash, due to the GO opinion. All prices are deemed to be included all taxes. Bids not addressing or providing all of the required items in the bidding documents, including where applicable, shall be considered non-responsible. Arithmetical corrections. Bid process in figures versus words. Words prevail. Total price versus unit price per item. Unit price per item prevails. Total price versus actual sum of component items. Actual sum prevails. Unit cost in detailed estimate versus unit cost in DOQ. DOQ prevails. Post qualification. Verification of legal requirements. Licenses, certificates, permits, non-inclusion in brackets. Verification of technical requirements. Infrastructure, where minimum work experience requirements should be satisfied. Availability and commitment of major construction equipment and materials for laboratory equipment. Performance in ongoing government and private clients. negative slippage of at least 15% in any project, or a negative slippage of at least 3% in each of 2 or more contracts. Failure of the contractor to commence repair works on ongoing contracts within 7 calendar days and to complete them within 30 calendar days after receipt of the procuring entity's notice of defects and deficiencies. Failure of the contractor to commence repair works on contracts with pending certificates of acceptance within 30 calendar days and complete them within 90 days after receipt of the procuring entity's notice of defects and failures. Verification of technical requirements. Substandard quality of work as per contract terms and specifications, or unsatisfactory performance of the contractor's obligations as per contract terms and conditions at the time of inspection. Verification of financial requirements. Bid as person and NFCP. Contract award. The contract shall be awarded to the bidder whose bid has been determined to be the lowest applicable and responsive bid, or LCRP, as a result of the detailed evaluation and post-qualification conducted. The successful bidder shall be notified with the issuance of notice of award within the bid validity period and must be confirmed by the successful bidder in writing within 10 days upon receipt thereof, in accordance with Section 37.2.2 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184. Common reasons for rejection of bids, ineligibility, and post-disqualification of bidder. 1. Failure to submit original copy of the surety bond certified by the Issuance Commission indicating the name of contract, the procuring entity, and the name of contractor. 2. Shorter bid validity and bid security validity period. 3. Overlapping of pledge period and committed key technical personnel. 4. Failure to indicate the validity of bids in the bid plan. 5. Late submission of bids. 6. Failure to submit supporting documents, such as the certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the contract, if equipment pledge is the release of purchase. 7. Negative slippage in the ongoing contracts, negative 15% or more, or negative 10 in each of the 2 or more ongoing contracts. 8. Unsatisfactory sequence work. 9. Incomplete pages of bid documents. 10. Authority of the signatory to sign on behalf of the bidder. Single proprietor. Signatory should be the owner of the proprietor only. Corporation or cooperative, board secretary certificate, and board resolution. Joint venture. Joint venture resolution agreement. Partnership, as indicated in the articles of partnership. That is all. Thank you.
Started details. So we have a structural procurement activities to design the project. So for sure, so we are making a program documents. Deadline will be until July 2025 until 8:30 p.m. And hard copies shall be available at the current website for the DPWH Misamis. And these video documents can be downloaded from DPWH website and project's website. On further citizens, I got to have video documents. The deadline is on July 2025 until 10 p.m. On further schedule of the alternate beach, it will be July 2025 at 10 p.m. Also, the website, so for this category, 25 people second to this month, the website is ICPOH Construction City. And as shown, this is a sample of the technical and financial documents to be submitted, so the bid and supporting documents should be held in the So this is it.
Thank you, Engineer for the presentation of the checklist for technical and financial documents and other requirements and the schedule of procurement activities. So, any clarification from the YouTube live viewers? None. So, any motion for the adjournment for this morning pre-bid conference for civil works dated January 23, 2025. Mr. Chair, I move for the adjournment of this pre-bid conference for civil works dated January 23, 2025. Mr. Chair. It has been moved and seconded for the adjournment of this morning pre-bid conference for civil works dated January 23, 2025. So I will now declare this pre-bid conference for civil works adjourned. Thank you for coming, prospective leaders and from the YouTube live viewers.